Oh my god. Why the fuck is it facing that? Oh my gosh. That was not good. Oh man. I'm not even in the stream. Dude, it's not even on my face. Refocus it on my face. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh well. Hello, what's up? It's your boy Rye here, pals, coming back at you with another live video. Follow the description down below to know what this video is about. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. That's alright.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand. Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the one. Drills it from outside.
So many players who are stretch fours are now going into stretch fives. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Adebayo. The rebound by Kevin Love. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Levine.
If there's echo or not, if the mic cancels it out. See what it sounded like. Oh my god. They're facing that. Yeah, sounds good. Someone messaged me already. Oh, I thought someone messaged me. It wasn't.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Adebayo. Buried from 15 feet out.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it goes down 2 points. Love's got 5 points so far.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. From 10 feet out, the shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Oh!
Yes! So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah,
Sure
this
does.
was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball kicks to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. DeRozan. Tries again.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Oladipo. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Outside, White. Corner shot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
It'll go in.
Here's Love. That
Oh
shot.
my gosh.
And in Chicago the other way. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Oladipo. LaVine wide open. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Love with the buckets.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green is checked in for LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Green kicks to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat leading by 3.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Now here's Caruso. Ball with a wide open look. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Robinson for 3. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
On the wing, Green. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. A 3, and Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Passes it to Zeller. Over Williams. That one a little long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, Hero, but shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7 points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Levine's shot is on. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's a look at numbers for Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 19 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
Levine for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Hero, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Great D that time from Hero.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Martin for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. White with it. Lowry picks him up. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat leading by 5.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
In the corner, it's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
That one goes in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over in the corner, White. Wide open shot is on the money. White's got his first points in this one.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Outside Williams. The 11-footer. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami leading by 9. It's stolen by DeRozan. The pass to Levine. And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good on the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Martin missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by DeRozan.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls trail by 7. Left side, Ball. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Fires for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Zeller. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Vincent. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oladipo for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Vincent. And that one released in time, but no good. All right, Dave, thank you. And
man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job.
And now let's focus on a couple. And that's a halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White and LaVine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from LaVine.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. When you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Miami trailing. Well, their pass to Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Butler way outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. White. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Butler goes in. Basket good. And that's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
On the wing, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
And the shot goes down.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Heat. 4th, the Bulls.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Now, here's Ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And it's Green with the jam.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's the break. Here's Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Lowry from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint. It's tipped. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Count that bucket. Zeller's got his first bucket of the night.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size. He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
They're frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent, and it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Bulls leading by 4. And White kicks to Levine from the baseline. Another one falls for Chicago.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
DeRozan in the corner. Miami grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Levine after Tyler Hero's bucket. The baseline J. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Now, here's DeRozan. Over in the corner, White. No good on the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Count it, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Timeout called, the Bulls. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Ball surveying the defense. On the wing, Levine, defended by Strus. Nice move, he stepped back and cast it up. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Wasted no time on that one.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Here's White. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And Levine throws it down.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. The three-pointers right on target.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
And it's White missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
It's stolen by Vucevic. The open shot, LaVine. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami's on 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jokic. Here's Adebayo. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Heat lead by 1.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
DeRozan takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Oladipo misses. And Chicago shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And there's LaVine on the assist by Ball. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And this is why they turn to LaVine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Bulls.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Now, here's Ball. And it's DeRozan missing.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second intentional foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And stolen by Butler. He kicks to Oladipo, 20 feet out. Got it!
And no fear in the eyes of Oladipo. This guy is a gamer who lives for the moment.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
There's Hero with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first.